And we are back from the break. Let's go ahead and talk to a few more people. Dang, I sure am bumfuzzled. That there gray rain must have been a falling a good old while, but ain't a puddle to be seen. I was mighty stiff for a while there. I couldn't move with a damn, but I'm all fine and dandy now. No one's inside there. They're busy talking. The door won't budge. Dang it! Fine, alright, I'll get into a conversation with you. Lavender ain't dealing none too well with what done happened to Caraway. Sure, she acts all tough when I'm around, but I could tell she's in an awful bad place. But what do I do? I just can't figure it out, and until I do, ain't no wedding plans being made, that's for sure. Why don't you quit your whining and do something useful for once in your no-good life? Try to put yourself in her shoes, why don't you? She's known Caraway since they was little kids. Ain't no surprise to nobody but you she's so upset. Quit crying and carrying on, and think of a way to get that boy back on his feet, for her sake and yours. You're right, Pa. I'll get to work right away. We'll have him back on his feet before you can spit. Ew. Hey! Well, howdy, all. Sure is nice when folks keep their word. I wish everybody was even half as reliable as you. I don't rightly know what to do about this little situation we got ourselves here. Right now, it seems to me making sure little Lavender ain't hurting too bad is about the best we can do. Say, can I ask for y'all's help with that? I know it ain't right to impose upon you again, especially with you on some kind of journey and all, but it's like I said, ain't nobody in this town I can rely on. Least of all my Dill. Heck only knows what goes through that boy's mind. Hey! If getting Caraway back on his feet's what it'll take to put a smile back on little Lavender's face, then getting him back on his feet's what we'll do. After all, I can't rightly allow my boy to marry a girl whose mind is elsewhere now, can I? And once they're wed, I can finally cancel them debts of her poor father's. Seems to me that's the only way to get this little mess all neat again. Kiddo. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do about healing him. Oh, my poor Dill, you look frazzled, honey. Have you been wearing yourself out fretting about dear Lavender again? Please, Cayenne, let me be. I need time to think on all this. Wow, rude. Stop it, Cayenne. She's a spicy man. What's wrong? If Lavender and Caraway can have their carry-on, why can't we? There ain't gonna be no carrying on. Quit your nonsense, Cayenne. It ain't nonsense, Dill. What do you think Lavender's always going to the herb garden if it ain't for a little rendezvous with Caraway, huh? She just likes herbs is all. Well, I do declare it must be almost nice being as dumb as you, Dill. She sure likes something in that herb garden, but it ain't the herbs, let me tell you. Quit it, Cayenne. You ain't got no idea how it is between us. Lavender would never go behind my back. She'd never hurt me. Never, never, ever. Bye. Grr, that Dill is so pathetic. Just looking at it makes me furious. Well, we shouldn't waste any more time on him. It's Lavender I'm worried about. Come on, let's go and find her. I must admit, the conversation we just heard has truly shocked me. This place is full of such complex lives. Dill just can't help himself. Poor fool boy always feels he has to step in and help the needy. It's a bad habit, that's what it is. It's like he doesn't even remember that by rights he should be with me and not that no-good charity case Lavender. Wow. Alright, DJ Birdman, hope you get lots and lots of crits. Enjoy your D&D. I wonder where Dill went.
Oh.
Dill just don't never seem to learn. Why bother going on over there to see Lavender when he knows she's just going to turn him away? Oh, dang it all, Lavender wouldn't even speak to me. She done kicked me out before I could say one word. Guess there ain't nothing for me to do but wait for her to start feeling better.
It's not much, Lavender, but here's something to help you pay back your parents' loan.
Oh.
Stop it, I can't take money from you.
Seriously, your father was very good to me back when I was starting out. This is just my way of saying thanks. I know your parents saddled you with lots of debt. It can't be easy for you.
You don't need to be fretting on my account. I'm gonna marry Dill. Once I do that, I won't need to worry about them loans no more.
Ooh. You're marrying Dill Burdock's son? Congratulations. Then why don't you take this as an engagement gift instead? All the best, Lavender. Good luck. Okay.
It sure is nice of folks to show such kindness when times are tough. And I feel awful, but it hurts. Every gift, every favor. It's like a dagger through my heart. I can't repay them. I can't repay none of them. And it kills me. It hurts so, so bad.
Just declare bankruptcy. Declare that your parents are dead, and thus their debt is on them. And there she goes.
Hey.
Lavender's gone to see Caraway, I'd imagine. Let's go after her, all. And before you ask, I'm not going to tell you why. Some things you just have to work out for yourself.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, no, all we get is Maribel's dialogue. All right. Oh, I'm taking care of these here herbs while Caraway's out of action. Oh, I ain't doing it out of the goodness of my heart, though. It's just, if he woke up in this place and gone to seed, he'd chew me out something awful. Antidotal herb. Strong medicine. More things for me to eventually sell. Don't fret, Lavender, honey. We don't hold no grudge against you, child. It was Caraway's own choice to do what he did. You ain't got no reason to feel bad.
But what if he never wakes up?
Oh, but he will, child, he will. See, I done heard of a medicine that can cure just about any ailment known to man. We just need to get a hold of some, and Caraway will be fine and dandy.
Oh.
What? There's a medicine out there that can cure Caraway? I would like to hear more about this.
This town is a veritable hotbed of urban husbandry. Someone must have an inkling concerning the medicine we require.
Oh.
I done heard this medicine that cures all ills is made on the other side of them mountains over yonder. So if y'all are fixing to be heading over eastward any time, would you mind picking up a little?
Howdy, Shield of Hope. How's it going?
I can't bear the thought of spending my twilight years just staring at my boy lying there. Come to think of it, I heard about a fella drinking over there at the saloon who's here a-visiting from that neck of the woods. He's here to buy herbs, or so they say. Maybe he'll be able to tell y'all a little more about where y'all might be able to find that old miracle cure.
Come on, all. There's a man at the saloon who knows where to find this medicine.
Oh.
We'll get there. Hold on.
Oh.
If what folks are saying is true, y'all are the ones who saved us all back when we was turned to stone. Well, I hate to ask another favor so soon, but would y'all mind awfully going to fetch that medicine they're saying will make Caraway better? I'd go myself, but I ain't accustomed to traveling, and I don't know the first thing about medicine. Okie dokie.
That is here, yes.
Well, color me annoyed. I was just minding my own business, trying to teach my sister a few dance moves so she can add a new string to her fortune-telling bow. And now this drunken old coot's taking over the stage.
Oh.
Dang, that's kind of impressive, I gotta say. That there soldier may be drunk as a skunk, but he can still cut a rug, and how?
Now listen, the customer's always right and all, but you came all the way on over here and from your hometown here to buy herbs, am I right? Then how about you go buy some dang herbs instead of spending all your time whooping it up in here? Yeah, this is me worst nightmare, is it? Is this? I just popped over to buy something for one of old Palmella's potions, you see? But then I turned around to go home, and flamin' Burnmont's flamin' disappeared. How the heck did that happen? Yeah, these people wonder why I drink.
Did you hear that, Ald? He said he was here to buy ingredients for Palmella's potions. Palmella. Like Palmella, who works as a fortune teller over in Emberdale.
I know. I understand. We're going. All right.
Hey.
Don't tell me you've forgotten the plan, Ald. We're staying in the past and heading for Emberdale. And try not to dawdle along the way.
So there was originally a marsh cave that we, it was completely unstory related. And actually, the reason why when we get back there, I'll go over it. Let's see.
Do you really think Palmella is capable of making this medicine we're looking for? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Yay,
We
murdering
did it.
monsters. Super easy monsters that give us the same amount of proficiency. And Ruff has mastered the Monster Master vocation. He gets Summoned Dragon. Sir Mervin's proficiency as a paladin is increased. He gets Mid-Heal and Squelch. Hammerhood drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a giant mallet. Expert in the field, awarded for mastering an intermediate vocation for the first time. No. We're gonna play with something here. Summon Dragon. Yeah. Aw, it's only a green dragon. That's still a lot of damage, though.
We did it.
There's still a lot of damage. So I could leave him on Pirate for a while, but I think we'll change his class.
Sure.
Alright, Jackie. Let's get a class change. Okay. Let's see. Right, we're pretty close to Jester, so I might as well. He's a household name right now. I think the original top tier ability for that class was Bee Dragon, which turns you into a dragon. I think the current name of that is Puff. Yes, give me your proficiency.
We did it.
Aisha's proficiency as a luminary is increased. She gets Hustle Dance. And her proficiency as a warrior is increased. She gets Dragon Slash. Tung Fu Fighter drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a vial of holy water. Single vial. How do I feel about Final Fantasy XIV? It's not for me. That's it. I mean, I don't have any strong feelings about it one way or the other than I don't think it's for me.
Was easy.
And Maribel's proficiency as a sage is increased. She gets Kaswooshal. Fight you. Thank you for finally moving early in one of these recent fights.
Welcome to the village of Emberdale. Hold up. Have I not seen you somewhere before? Yeah, that's right. You're the ones who saved the village. That's right. Good to see you again. Let's hope you can take it easy and enjoy a nice relaxing stay this time, eh? Time-wise, he liked not better than to chase me around all day long, but nowadays he just doesn't seem bothered. I suppose the honeymoon's over at last.
Nope. Let's talk to you.
Yeah, I'm right fed up with this chasing each other around nonsense. I best try to find another way of passing the time.
This year's festival were right good knees up. Can't wait for the next one. So some time has passed, not a whole lot of time. Ald uses the magic key to open the chest. Alright, I can take this off of the list. Right, I didn't actually... No, there it is. There we go. Wadald finds a seat of magic.
Welcome to the legendary Madame Thora's fortune-telling chamber. Would you like to see what your fortune holds?
Sure.
I'm only messing with you. Sometimes I like to pretend that I've already taken over from Palmella, you see? Speaking of the mistress herself, she's not here right now. I think she's gone over to the gaffer's place.
Okie dokie.
What's that? You want a word with Palmella, do you? Right you are. We finished talking here any road. I was just asking her to renew me prescription, that's all. See, when you get to my age, you could barely get through today without some medicine or other. Hey up, Ald. I've not seen you for a while. Your travels are going smoothly, I take it? By the look on your face, I'd say maybe not, eh? Why don't you tell your Auntie Palmella all about it?
Tell Palmella about what happened to Caraway and the herb garden? Yes.
Oh.
A rain that turns folk to stone, eh? That's right, Flaysome curse, that is. Still, I have a concoction in mind that should soften the lad up and get him back on his feet.
Number one, I'm staring at the back of that, the oven. I don't think I've seen the back of that before. It looks very, very weird. Also, soften up the lad, eh? He's no longer going to be stiff.
I should have the ingredients back home and all. Let me go and take a look.
Oh.
Come on, Ald. Let us follow Palmella to her home.
I'm going.
Hey up and welcome to Palmella's. If it's powerful medicine or a spot of fortune-telling you're after, you've come to the right place.
Grand.
That prescription you asked for is ready. Give him this, and the lad'll be right as rain in no time flat. Here you go. Here, go on, take it.
Ald receives Palmella's prescription.
All me medicine special, of course, but that there's extra special. There's no doubt in me mind it'll do the trick. Now then, you better get going. No need to let that lad suffer any more than he needs to, eh? Okie dokie. Well, we've got the medicine. Thank goodness for that. Now let's head back to the palace, to that place with the herb garden. We're going. Will we be able to make Mr. Caraway better now? Hooray!
It would appear that Palmella is a skilled apothecary atop her other talents. Verily, the world is full of surprises.
No, no, no. I'm gonna fight you. Don't you run away. The enemy didn't notice the party's presence, eh? Even though they were running away.
Excellent.
And Ald has mastered the gladiator vocation. Unbridled blade. Okay, and this means, of course, that we will immediately change our jobs. Okay, let's see. Mage. Yeah. I think we'll go with Mage. My party has a scary aura that low-level monsters detect before seeing you. Except that they did see me. They were running away. That's what I mean.
That was easy.
So this is a great type of place to go get levels for your jobs. And honestly, like, I'm kind of considering just, like, mastering all the jobs and then putting my characters on jobs that I want them to be on, kind of thing. All right. Sir Mervyn gains proficiency with Gladiator. He gets Cutting Edge.
That was easy.
Just casually murdering the early easy enemies here.
Let's go.
Nice crit.
Here I come.
You know what? Oh, wow. He actually is resistant to Kasushal. Too bad.
We did it.
I was hoping that we'd get the reflection, the echo anyway. And Maribel has mastered the warrior vocation with a cut above. And Sir Mervyn's proficiency as a paladin is increased. He gets forbearance. Okay, that means that we are calling Jackie. Alright. So we've got Armamentalist. Elementary. Makes use of a mastery of the elements to significantly increase elemental attack power and elemental resistance. Flame Slash, Gust Slash, Kassiz, Oomph, Miracle Slash, Magic Barrier, Double Jeopardy, Crack, Bounce, Flame Splitter, Kassizzle, and Crushed Ice. Actually, let's max out Troubadour first. There we go.
Because, like, to be honest, this game does not really... Right, I forgot about that. There's actually, like... It's kind of a bad idea to actually keep mastering classes, to a certain extent. Like, it definitely encourages you to not master many classes. Because you get good abilities. Now we got Pearly Gates. See, I'm not, like... I'm going to immediately change his class, and he's never going to use Pearly Gates, for example. Hammerhoods drop some treasure chests. Party acquires a giant mallet and a giant mallet.
Sure.
Okay. So what do we want? Champion. Divide. Creates a pair of doppelgangers of the user, ensuring that the next attacking ability hits with 3 times the manpower. So, Hand of God, Breeze Blocker, Bright Splitter, Multi-Fists, Counterweight, Fatal Flash, Big Banga, and a Blade of Ultimate Power. Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. Also, having everything under the skills menu does make it unclear what is a spell and what is a skill for things like the
Excellent.
Tucus Pocus. Ruff's proficiency as a pirate has increased. He gets blasted all. And the Tung Fu Fighter drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a vial of holy water. So it's a little bit weird in that regard. Do I like this game more or the 3 remake? 3 remake is more faithful. I really like the graphics of this game. I like the voice acting, although I wish they'd done even more. Palmella whipped up the medicine for us like it was nothing at all. I'm impressed. Like, I kind of wish that all of these were voice acted. Now, come on, let's go give it to Caraway. No, we're fighting you. You're not running. See, like, Maelstrom is over here, so I think that means it's a spell. Blast it all. Launches a powerful bomb that blasts all enemies to smithereens. Pretty good. Hand of God, a light-infused claw strike of divinely devastating proportions unleashed on a single enemy with a high likelihood of a critical hit. Pretty good. No, just... Dang it. Okay, I did not mean to do that a second time. I was actually trying to get this. Vial of holy water. There y'all are. I just knew today was the day. I've been here since dawn waiting for y'all to show up. We wouldn't even have been gone very long, really. Now, pardon me for cutting to the chase, but I gotta ask, did you get that there miracle medicine for Caraway? Yep. Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. I just knew I could count on you. Well, I better go tell Lavender the good news. I'll meet y'all at Caraway's bedside in a minute or two. So, not taking the originals into account, I would say that this would appeal more to the modern gamer. I can't answer whether what I would like more in a situation like that, because it's like, what would you like more, absent knowledge that you cannot actually excise from your brain? I don't know. You know? What would be your favorite food if you had never had ham? I don't know. Like, you know? I can't answer that. I done heard y'all got a hold of that there miracle medicine. You really think that stuff could wake Caraway up?
I mean, they're both very good, but I think that the graphics of this would definitely appeal more to a modern gamer. And it looks really good.
Look, before we get started, I just wanted to thank y'all for going to all this trouble for the sake of my boy. Now, how about we put this miracle cure to the test?
Please, we don't got no reason to wait any longer. Give Caraway the medicine.
We done tried all kinds of different remedies, but not one of them made a lick of difference. I just hope this medicine y'all done found for us is different. Hey! I done heard about the medicine y'all got a hold of. The one they say can wake Caraway up. I just wanted to say, I never stopped believing you'd come through for us, Ald.
I know, I'm awesome. Ald sprinkles some of Palmella's prescription on Caraway's lips.
My whole body, it... Well, I'll be. This is nothing short of a miracle. Caraway, dang it, Caraway, you're awake.
Caraway, do you recognize me? It's me, Lavender.
Lavender, you're okay? Well, ain't that a relief? I was afeared you'd been turned to stone.
Well, I was turned to stone. Everybody in town was for a while there.
Yeah, but even after everybody else went back to normal, you stayed stiff as a board, son. You've been out cold ever since. And if it weren't for these fine folks here, you'd have stayed that way.
Is that so? Then I'm much obliged to y'all. Thanks.
Ain't he even gonna apologize? This whole time he's been lying there, keeping Lavender all to himself. Still, at least now he's awake. She might perk up a little. I guess I should be thankful for that. Say, Pa, how about we have ourselves a party tonight? You know, to celebrate Caraway getting better and all. Well, now, ain't that a mighty fine idea? Our new friends will be the guests of honor. Guess we better start making ready then. Why don't y'all head on up to the house and freshen up in the meantime?
I mean, I think this game has a better story as well, because while there are, like, we're going to all these islands and they are all vignettes, it's very much like an episodic story-based adventure. And the first part of Dragon Quest III is pretty similar in that way, but it's also like you can just go wherever you want and do whatever you want. Whereas in this, it is very specific. Like, except for right here, like, this is about the only time where we had two choices on where to go. It is otherwise always episodic, but it's also very linear. Whereas that game, there can be a bit of, what do I do now? I don't really know what to do now. Where do I go, kind of thing. Can just kind of leave you wandering aimlessly. And it's a little bit to that game's detriment. And that's both the HD 2D remake and the original.
The party's in full swing already. Why don't y'all head on down to the herb garden and start having yourselves some fun? All the food's been cooked with a touch of cayenne spice. I just know you'll love it. It is rather thoughtful of Dill to hold a celebration in Caraway's honor. Perhaps he is not all bad.
No.
Did you hear that? All food! Food! Wonder what kind of parties they throw here.
And the fact that you make all your secondary characters in that game does mean that, like, they're all blank slates. Whereas all the characters in this game, at least if you're going through the party talk, they all have personalities and stuff like that.
Y'all head on down to the herb garden now and have yourself some fun.
Okay, that's the same thing you've said before.
Hey, it sure wasn't easy to keep Ma distracted long enough to sneak out of the house.
That Mayor Burdock bloke said he was going to make a big announcement at the party tonight. I wonder what it might be.
Dang it, why does my sister have to go parading herself about the place so immodest-like? She used to have real nice manners up till Pa done passed.
How is she immodest?
A big old party like this is a great place to meet eligible bachelors. I'm going to do my best and try to snag me a handsome prince. I done spent a long time getting my makeup just right for tonight. This fella opposite's gonna fall for me. He's gonna fall hard. Hee
You're talking to a nun, ma'am.
Oh, this is just wonderful, just wonderful. I'm not even a permanent resident here, and yet I am still invited to all the local events. It just goes to show what a kind and generous man Mayor Burdock really is.
I guess this is the ladies' side, and this is the men's side. Yep, reckon I know what Mayor Burdock's big announcement is gonna be. If it ain't about Dill and Lavender's wedding date, I'll eat my hat. Where's Caraway gone and wandering off to now? They better come back soon. Don't want the mayor thinking he's an ungrateful wretch after his honor done thrown this big party and all. So tonight's party is being held to celebrate Caraway's recovery, is that right? That's wonderful news. I mean, if it was really being held for Caraway's recovery, they wouldn't be making an announcement of the a wedding date at the same time. Reckon I should start fixing to get hitched myself. Well, I'm the right age and all, and I sure do get jealous when I see old Dill with Lavender by his side.
It's thanks to y'all that Caraway was cured. I don't really know how to repay what I owe you.
Where's Caraway got to all of a sudden? I mean, ain't he supposed to be the star of the show tonight? Is he in here? Is he downstairs? Nope. Oh, there y'all are. We've been waiting for y'all to show up. Welcome to the party. We don't do seating plans or none of that stuff around these parts, so park your butts wherever they fall and chow on down. Oh, just one thing first, though. Y'all ain't seen Caraway anyplace by any chance. Boy done slipped off without my noticing. Guess he's still recovering and all. Maybe he just needs a moment. Alright, so we're supposed to look for him.
Do we have to go look for Caraway? I'd much rather stay at the party, I must say.
Yes, we have to go look for him. Oh. Now you're just being dumb, Cayenne. Ain't no way we could do something like that.
Oh.
Sure there is. I'm telling you. I done worked it all out. I mean, you got your herb growing skills, don't you? So you ain't tied to Green Thumb Gardens or nothing. If you and Lavender ran off someplace else, you could still make a living.
She definitely has an ulterior motive. I will say, though, that Caraway is definitely a better name than Pepe, as his name was in the original. But what about Herbie and Pa? They'd have a hellish hard time of it if I just up and disappeared like that.
Look, you want to be with Lavender, don't you? Well, if that's what you want, you gotta stop being so dang thoughtful. All I want is to stay on as deal's made. That ain't too much to ask, is it?
If that's all you want, why do you need me and Lavender to run off together? It don't make a lick of sense. I'm sorry, but I can't help you, Cayenne. Running away from my problems just ain't my style.
So you're just gonna stand by and watch while Lavender marries Dill? You're really gonna let that happen? Well, fine. Go ahead and do something you'll regret for the rest of your dang fool stubborn life. There's nothing more refreshing than the scent of herbs, and nothing more demoralizing than the complexities of human relationships. Still, we'd better go and tell Burdock that we found Caraway.
Hey!
First it's Lavender, Caraway, and Dill. Now it sounds like the maid is involved as well. It's a proper love square. Talk about complicated. Not that you'd know anything about that, eh, Ald? You're still a child when it comes to affairs of the heart, aren't you?
Wow.
Well, look who it is. Are y'all enjoying the party? Is the food I done prepared just the most delicious thing you ever did eat?
Nope.
Guess the poison ain't kicked in just yet then.
I knew you were kidding, Cayenne.
Hey, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, that's all. Which ain't to say I don't wish I'd done laced all them dishes with something good and nasty. If Lavender dropped dead all of a sudden like, why, I'd have to deal all to myself.
Yes, I know. What's that? Ain't I going back to the party? Well, see, I ain't feeling so good. Don't rightly reckon I should be around folks just now. So, I'm sure y'all have plenty of fun without me.
Okie dokie.
That burn, yeah. That's Maribel for you. There's a reason I like her. She's snarky. Hey! Howdy there. Just the folks I was looking for. Did you all manage to find young Caraway? Yep. Is that so? Well, this ain't ideal, I gotta say. I mean, is it really okay for me to go ahead and announce the date of Dill and Lavender's wedding if Caraway ain't here? Huh? Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. Is that rain? It's colder than heck.
Ooh. This rain, it's... Oh no, it's a purple cloud! The same one from before! Well, we're all dead. Oh, it's rain! Gray rain! It's falling again!
Oh my, I don't want to be turned to stone.
Run quickly now, unless y'all want to end up like Caraway. Folks, please, calm down, I say. This is just regular rain, dang it. Well, it ain't the same rain from before. Says you, mate. I'll not be taking any chances. I'm off. You know, that would definitely make people very paranoid about rain.
The gray rain, it's back. Oh my, this is just awful. Come on now, we need to get inside before it's too late.
Lavender, wait, don't leave me all on my lonesome. Well, I guess all the food's gonna be ruined.
It stands to reason that these people would fear the rain. After all, it did once turn them all to stone. But that time has passed. Come on, shall we go and tell Caraway that Burdock is looking for him? I'm soaked through. I could have told them it was a bad idea to hold this banquet outdoors.
No, the food's all ruined. Why? Why? I mean, it's not all ruined yet. I'm sure you could eat some of it before it gets too bad. I don't much care for rain no more. Gets me scared as all heck. Ever since that gray rain done turned everybody to stone, I can't even sleep at night when it's a-falling. Oh, back here.
So do I get an answer? I know folks' feelings change over time, and well...
I already said no once, Lavender. I meant it then, and I mean it now. You can ask me as many times as you like. I ain't changing my mind.
Come on, Caraway, don't say that. Let's get out of this town. Let's run away together. I've been studying, you know, studying herbs. We could start ourselves a little garden of our own someplace.
No, it ain't gonna happen. I can't betray everybody like that.
Everybody, forget everybody, Caraway. What about you? Don't you got feelings of your own? Are you just scared? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you're just chicken. Well then, you'll get the life a chicken deserves. You'll be pecking away in that herb garden till the end of days. And when Dill becomes mayor and I'm his wife, I'll be telling you what to do from morning till night. I hope you're ready for that.
Yeah, and see, like, instead you guys could get married and then she'd be telling you what to do from morning till night earlier. Go home, Lavender. You catch cold out here.
Ah, heck no. You don't tell me what to do. You go on home, Caraway. Go on, get. I'm sick of the sight of you.
Can I just, like, smack both of them?
Poor Caraway. Should we perhaps go and make sure that he is all right? Ah, why are men such cowards? Lavender finally plucks up the courage to confess her true feelings, and Caraway still refuses to follow his heart. What just happened, Ald? Were they fighting over the last roast chicken?
Yes, Ruff. Yes, that is what was happening.
He's stubborn as a steer, that boy. I cried for him. I got down on my knees, but he just won't do it. He won't leave with me.
Well, he's not in here. He did go down this way. I do like the rain effect.
Thanks.
Oh, it's you. Guess it's a good thing I didn't leave just yet. I want to say thanks one more time. Y'all done saved my life, and I won't never forget that. I've been contemplating long and hard about what to do, and I reckon I ain't got no choice but to leave, alone. So long, y'all. What?
Hold on.
Hold on, Caraway. If it's the loan you're worried about, couldn't you and Lavender pay it back somehow? I bet Burdock would sort something out for you if you asked him.
That may be true, but I done missed my chance now. It's already too late. Yep, I done messed up again. That's just the way I am, I guess. You are a sad sack, sir. Hey, I didn't say I was resting. I was gonna tackle him.
Oh.
Dang, how did I never realize my boy had feelings for Lavender? But he wouldn't run off with her because he was too concerned about what had happened to Herbie and me, huh? Y'all have done a lot for this family, not just for Caraway, but for me too. We're much obliged. And I know Caraway ain't here right now, but I promise y'all he's grateful too. Here, let me give y'all a little something by way of thanks. Ald receives the Pretty Betsy. Say, y'all's travels ain't done yet, are they? This town's just a staging post, correct? Well, if y'all ever happen to bump into my boy somewhere out there, tell him his pa's doing just fine, and give him a howdy for me. Don't reckon we'll be seeing him here in Green Thumb Gardens anytime soon, after all. My Caraway done got pushed till he had no choice but to skip town. And something tells me he ain't never coming back.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dummy, though.
You know, don't mind me saying so. Everybody's saying Caraway does skip town, is it true?
Ow.
Leaving your work and your kin behind just because of some lover's tiff? Well, that just ain't right. And if Caraway ever comes back to Green Thumb Gardens, I'm going to make sure he knows it.
I sure do love the way the leaves of these herbs start glistening after a rain shower. It's real pretty.
Oh.
Who's going to teach me all about herbs and such now Caraway ain't here, huh? Doesn't his father and his brother know also?
Yeah, I'm feeling mighty sleepy after sneaking off to the party last night. But it don't matter none. I'm a grown-up now. Don't tell Ma about it though.
Oh.
Welcome to Green Thumb Gardens, home of the friendliest folks and the famousest herb garden you will ever see.
Oh.
Dang, really? Caraway done skip town? I guess that explains why Lavender's looking lower than a gopher hole. Lavender plumb refuses to even show her face. I guess Caraway skipping town done give her a big ol' shock. That son of a gun, he ain't even here no more, and still she spends more time thinking about him than she does me. Caraway skipped town on account of all the mean stuff I said. But y'all gotta understand, I was fixing to go crazy. Turning on him like that was all I could think of. I always thought we'd end up running off someplace together, but I ended up hurting him and driving him away. Hurting him when all I wanted to do was love him.
Yeah, but he's kind of dumb, so, you know. It's more on him than you. And when I say more, I mean, like, 99%. That boy Caraway's a real gentleman. He's as thoughtful and caring as they come. And I warned it was that caring nature of his that made him skip town. Well, whatever drove him to it, it's a dang shame.
Work on the church here will be starting soon, and not before time. Mayor Burdock was very insistent that it be ready for his son's wedding.
Dang. It's a quick build. Alright, but it is closing in on a time for us to wrap things up for the evening. It has been 6 months now since I began traveling around, spreading the good word of the Almighty, but enough about me. Yeah, it wasn't even much about you, sir. But it's okay. I'm fine with it being enough about you now. Alright, so, when we come back next time, I'm actually not sure that there's much else that we can do here. There might be, but there are still some people to talk to, so there is that. So when we come back next time, we'll see if we can maybe get Lavender and Caraway together, or we might not. It might be, they might be gone forever from each other's embraces. But we'll wrap up here and go see what this is like, what this place is like in the future, and then head to the other island that we can go to. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back on Wednesday for some more Lego building. We'll be back on Friday for some more Lego building. Saturday, we'll be back for some more Spelljammer. And we will return to this game next Monday. I want to thank you guys. Okay, all right, hold on. I need to get my mouse cursor unfocused. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. And I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.